Pelorus Jack was a famous New Zealand dolphin which I thought would be appropriate to use the name in the dance that I'd written, mainly because all the dances in the dolphin book were all named after either dolphins or something nautical, and Pelorus Jack was a very famous dolphin back in the 1900s when they used to escort ships through the Cook Strait. People actually thought that it actually did escort them and made them avoid a lot of the rocks that were prevalent at the time. A lot of them were uncharted, and it used to disappear every night back up into Pelorus Sound, where it got its name from, Pelorus Jack. And every day it would come back out again to escort ships, and it continued that way for quite a number of years, 24 years I think from memory. And New Zealand government even protected it by an act of parliament to stop anyone from harming it, because it was such a tourist attraction that people came from all around the world just to watch this dolphin escorting the ships. And it continued that way for 24 years until 4 Norwegian whaling ships actually came through the straits, and after they'd been through the straits it disappeared. Now that's where myth sort of takes over. Nobody's really sure whether it died of old age, whether it just stopped escorting ships, or whether maybe they used it as a bit of extra blubber. But that's what happened, and I thought it was appropriate that a dance be named after it, and hence the Pelorus Jack was named. The reels in Pelorus Jack and the other dances that I wrote were looked on upon as being symbolic of dolphins diving out of the water. If you watch dolphins chasing in front of a ship, the two of them seem to come out of the water at the same time and enter back in again. And when we danced the reels, one of the people who I used as guinea pigs said they looked like dolphins diving in and out of the water. That's how the name sort of came about, and I agreed they did. In fact, one of them said they looked like dancing dolphins, and one of the dances in the book's called the Dancing Dolphins. But Pelorus Jack, the main part of the dance is the reels, of course. The rest of the dance is a matter of getting the people in the right position to dance the reels, hence the crossing and casting, and the right hands across brought the man straight around to finish facing his first corner with his partner behind him. So as long as people just kept going, it was very simple to do. Then we did the main part of the dance, and I tried to get a repetition of the first part, which was the left hands across at the top, which brings you back around to finish the dance. That's how it was all put together, mainly easy to get in, easy to get out, with the main reel being the focus. Finding music for the dance was quite difficult to start with. I went through a lot of tunes until I could find something that was appropriate. When I found the music for Peterhead Express, I decided I'd really hit a gem. It was a nautical type of music, and it lent itself very, very well to Perlorus Jack, especially the tune Christian Cato, which really was a hornpipe type of music which gave the nautical theme. So this was the reason that I used that music for the dance, even though it was 4x64 bar music instead of 8x32. It actually fitted the dance very, very well, and 99% of the people didn't realize that the music was actually 4x64, not 8x32. That's why I chose that music, and I'm glad to see that the RSCDS actually took Christian Cato and put it in as part of the tunes for Pelorus Jack.